what you don't. Wish I could read your mind, but I can't, so I won't. I wish that I could say what it is I'd like to say. Instead I got my tongue twisted up and tied away. I'm trying to do my best. Yes, I know that failure is a lesson. I've been guessing and stressing and trying to make my decision. And whoa, I guess that's how life goes. Every time I want poetry, she wants prose. I'm too slow, I'm trying to pick it up though. Is it me you're really into? No, it's me you feel sorry for. This is out of control. Why can't I ever get it though? Yeah, why can't I ever get it though? This is out of control. Why can't I ever get it though? Yeah, why can't I ever get it though? At least I got my brains, at least I got my wit. Watch me going over, see the combination slip. I'm feeling kinda twisted, yes I'm kinda sick. I try to count 'em and I wish that I could hit and never miss, girl. Yeah, you know that things ain't easy. I try to understand and believe me. Yes, I want the real thing. Whoa, girl, I want the real thing, baby. And this is out of control. Why can't I ever get it though? Yeah, why can't I ever get it though? Got it all figured out now. This is out of control. Why can't I ever get it though? Yeah, why can't I ever get it though?
Thank you, everybody. That was a ton of fun. So Walter Whitehead and Dave Osborne, together they call themselves Back Porch. So we want to welcome them to Riverstock. Trying for 2 years to get these guys down.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. That was very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, that mean old Frisco, and that low down Santa Fe. Well, that mean old Frisco, low down Santa Fe. Carried that woman I love away, and she blowed smoke back at me. Now my mama, she done told me, and my papa done told me too. Well, my mama, she done told me, and my papa told me too. Said any woman smiles in your face, son, she ain't no friend to you. Lord, I wonder, yes, I wonder, does she ever think of me? Does she ever think of me? Lord, I wonder, yes, I wonder, will that girl come back to me? Now I'm sitting and I'm listening, and I hear that whistle blow. Well, I'm sitting and I'm listening, and I hear that whistle blow. Tell me, did she hop that southern? Did she flight that old Frisco? Lord, I ain't got no special rider here. Lord, I ain't got no special rider here. I'm gonna leave this town, 'cause I don't feel welcome here.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's Dave Osborne on the slide guitar
you.
over there.
Walter Whitehead. I'm going out on the highway, listen to those big trucks whine. Out on the highway, listen to those big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? New Mexico ain't bad, Lord, and people treat you fine. New Mexico ain't bad, Lord, and people treat you fine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Bad news, Houston, half my friends are dying. It's bad news, Houston, half my friends are dying. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Lord, I'm gonna ramble till I get back where I came. Lord, I'm gonna ramble till I get back where I came. White Freightliner, won't you haul away my brain? I'm going out on the highway, listen to those big trucks whine. Out on the highway, listen to those big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Thank you. Thank you.
When they come to take you down, when they bring that wagon round, when they come to call on you and drive your party down, just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling. Sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. You thought you were the cool fool. You never could do no wrong. You had everything sewn up tight. So how come you lie awake all night long? Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, Sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. Shake it,
sugary.
Just don't tell them that you know me. Well, in spite of all you've gained, you still have to stand out in the pouring rain. One last voice is calling you. Well, I guess it's time you go. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling.
Shake it, sugary.
Just don't tell them that you know me.
Shake it, sugary.
Just don't tell them that you know me. Shake it up now, sugary. I'll meet you at the Jubilee. And if that Jubilee don't come, well, maybe I'll meet you on the run. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, sugary.
Shake it, sugary.
Just don't tell them that you know me.
Shake it, sugary.
Just don't tell them that you know me.
Thank you.
Drugs or jokes?
Thank you.
I used to be high and tight, now they're low and loose. I'll take the drugs.
So everyone likes an automobile, right?
Anything more to say?
That's about it. We all like motorcycles.
Every woman I know is crazy about an automobile. Every woman I know is crazy about an automobile. And here I am standing with nothing but rubber heels. Every woman I know is crazy about an automobile. Every woman I know is crazy about an automobile. And here I am standing with nothing but rubber heels. They say walking women home is a thing of the past. Women want to ride and ride around in class. Some like Cadillacs, some like Fords, some like anything, just as long as it rolls. Every woman I know is crazy about an automobile. And here I am standing with nothing but rubber heels. Just one more thing I want to tell you. You know, riding and loving just can't be beat. You and your woman woman in your own front seat. She can play with your keys, shift the gears, turn on your radio just loud enough to hear. She can put up the heat, flip on your fan, and then you start rolling just as fast as you can. Every woman I know is crazy about an automobile. And here I am standing with nothing but rubber heels. And here I am standing with nothing but rubber heels. This went out of tune. This went out of tune somehow. Sorry, it went out of tune. If I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury.
Crazy about a Mercury.
I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down. The girl I love, I stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury.
Heard he had a Mercury.
She knew he had a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down. Hey there, woman, you look so fine. Cruising around in your Mercury 49. I'm crazy about a Mercury.
Crazy about a Mercury.
Crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down. If I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. Go downtown and buy a Mercury or two because I'm crazy about a Mercury.
Crazy about a Mercury.
Crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down.
Thank you. We're going to ask a friend of ours to come up, Manny Vincenti, to play a little harp.
You got me running, you got me hide. You got me run, hide, run. Any way you want me, let it roll. Yeah, let it roll. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do. I'm going up, going down, going up, down, up. Any way you want me, let it roll. Yeah, let it roll. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do.
Walk of shame. You can't see me. How can you see
ahead.
me? I'm camouflaged. I'm taking these back.
You got me peeping, you got me hide. You got me peeping, hide, peeping. Any way you want me, let it roll. Yeah, let it roll. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do.
Go ahead, man.
got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do.
All right. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening. Appreciate it.
Manny, thank you. Yeah, sounded great.
Back porch, everybody. Come on, man. All right, so way back when, we fancied ourselves as becoming an originals band. And while Lori was in our band, we actually recorded 2 CDs, about 26 songs worth. So we're going to play a few of those for you.
We're going to try to remember them. I think
All right, try to remember them. This one's called Walking with No One. Bada, bada, bada.
Riding on the thrill of glory, reaching for the sky. Everybody knew your story, you were built to fly. And it was no one's place to question all the things you failed to mention. No one standing in your way or ever asking why. Everything you kicked around, your pursuit of higher ground. Do you still remember who was there for you? And when everything was said and done, you took good care of number one. So crystal clear on what you thought was true. With no one, you were talking with no one, never listen to no one, you were walking with no one, working on your inner vision, taking what you could, overcoming indecision, made you feel so good. Using every strength you had, with no regard for good or bad, running down those roads that I just never understood. But with all the time you spent to see if you could make what's meant to be, did you really think you'd be the only one? Nothing left for you to find, no one there to change your mind, no place left to go or left to run. You were walking with no one, you were talking with no one, never listened to no one, you were walking with no one. Seal of your approval, give it all you got. Protect yourself from your removal as if it means a lot. No time for a false grace, no time left for saving face, no time to remember all the things that you forgot. Like everyone no one. You were walking with no one. You were talking with no one. Never answered to no one. Never cared about no one. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
If ever I was lonely, life's got me down. Think of all the friendship I had for so long. Times they come and times they go. Some move fast and some move slow. Some move on out to the west coast. Some sailed away. But all that really matters is in my heart you'll stay. Times they come and times they go. Some move fast and some move slowly. Some been with me for a long time. Every bump, every bruise. Oh well, they've seen me when I had nothing to lose. Times they come and times they go. Some move fast and some move slow. Times they come and times they go. Times they come and times they go. Dos, tres, cuatro. Everybody talking about the things they never did. Ever thinking about themselves or the places they have been. Give a damn, don't give a damn, all the things remain the same. Watch the people drop around you, thinking it's your claim to fame. It's a cry chain. chase, never thinking that their life is a total disgrace. Give a damn, don't give a damn, all the things remain the same. You never hear the other side's view, well, isn't it a crying shame? Talking about the ends and the means, never thinking that anything is the way that it seems. You hear the call, you don't hear the call, all the things remain the same. You watch the children suffer around you, well, isn't it a crying shame? We're gonna invite Zach back up to no. I don't know, but I've been told. Let's slow down, let the road roll. Tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yeah, we're gonna put on that party dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as a couple, as I sit along. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain.
There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. And nightfall will be coming soon. Say, oh my, oh hell yeah. You got to put on that party dress. You can buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come, 'cause I can't stay long. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain.
Is there a float in the house?
Yeah.
You just have no idea how good that just made me feel of them two singing together.
You got it, girl.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning sad. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, can't say anymore. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Gazing people somehow just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning the sound. Beauty I always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. And I love you. Oh, yes, I love you. Oh,
was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God, I can't even believe. All right, so without further ado, this is like a moment for me, man, because this is our first time we're going to do stand-up comedy at Riverstock. So, my good friend, Gordon Seacole, everybody.
I don't know how he can ask me to do comedy. I'm so goddamn old I can't stand up. I don't even know how he thought I do comedy, but I better say behind my back that everybody's laughing at me. So anyway, I guess if I want comedy, I just go back to my own life. I was born in 1931. My mother and father didn't want children, so they had me. I got my mother's peaches. Thank God my father's fixtures. So I had kind of a nice childhood. Didn't have any problems till I got to school. In school, I had lots of problems. And it started at a very early age, kindergarten. There was this pretty little girl that sat next to me in kindergarten, and oh God, she was cute. And one day I said to her, you know something? I'd like to get into your pants. She said, you would, huh? I said, yeah, because I shit in mine. Oh, and then a third grade, oh, that was bad too. We had to make up a rhyme. So I thought, and I said, oh, there is a lady from Onset, Mass. who stood in the water up to her knees. Teacher said, it's a good thought, but don't rhyme. I said, it will when the tide comes in. Fourth grade was worth. That's when I got thrown out of school. We all had to make a sentence, and we were all assigned a word, and my word was not fascination, fascinate. So I thought, I said, oh, my sister has 10 snaps on her sweater, but she could only fascinate because her tits were too big. So on it went. And I grew up. Another bad thing I had, when I was 13, my mother sent me a bill for 9 months carrying charges. I sent that to my father. It was his fault. So on it went. And then I went in the Navy. I had 4 years in the Navy. The girls used to say I had the cutest little dinghy in the Navy. I don't know if that's true or not. But anyway, when I got out, I found my love. And in them days, you could go out and have a great time for not much money. We used to love to go to the drive-in movie. So we were at the Rainham drive-in movie when it was a hot night in August, and we had the windows down. She said, oh, listen, I can hear all the cricket. I said, those are not crickets, those are zippers. That's the way it goes, I guess. So life goes on, I guess. So finally, I did marry the one I took out, and we had 50 years of marriage, and my 2 kids sent my wife and I for our 50th anniversary to Niagara Falls. It was nice there. And I think I get my longevity actually from my mother. My mother was born in 1904, died in 2004. She's 97 years old and still didn't use glasses. She drank right from the bottle. Her favorite drink was vodka, orange juice, and milk of magnesia. She said it was a Phillips screwdriver. On it goes. So I'm just going to leave you with maybe, oh no, I did have to say what he told me about the bad news I got last week. I went for my annual checkup, and I did get bad news from the doctor. He said I have to take a pill now every day for the rest of my life. He only gave me 5 pills. So I'm going to leave you with 3 ethnic jokes. We'll start out with Irish. Okay, Mrs. Murphy was having a devil of a time feeding her family because her husband, Pat, was drinking up all the money. So she's in the supermarket, and on the way out the door, she steals a can of peaches. So security catches her, they bring her up on charges. So the judge says, what did you steal, Mrs. Murphy? She said it was a can of peaches, Your Honor. Well, he says, we can't tolerate that kind of behavior. We're going to make an example of you. He says, how many peaches in the can? She says, I think there were 5, Your Honor. Well, he says, you're going to jail for 5 days. Her husband, Pat's in the back of the court. She said, she also stole a can of peas. And then, oh God, now let's see, I covered Irish. Oh no, oh yeah. Oh, the Polish section in Taunton here, we have up in Taunton, we call it Cabbage Hill. They were remodeling the house up there, and they found a skeleton in the wall. So they called in the pathologists and the forensic experts, and they finally identified the skeletal remains. The guy's name was Stanley Savinsky, He was born in 1944, and in 1967 he was the Polish national hide-and-go-seek champion. And then I'll leave you with this last joke before I sit down. This is the Italian one. The young Italian couple got married. And the bride's mother, wonderful, wonderful Italian woman, says, look, I have the big house. You don't have a place to stay. Come live with me to get on your feet and get your own place. So they all come back after the wedding. They're only there like 5 minutes. The bride's mother's already got the apron on in the kitchen, stirring the sauce. So the young couple go upstairs. About 5 minutes later, the bride comes flying down the stairs. She says, Ma, Antonio took his shirt off. There's hair all over his chest. I don't like that. She said, that's a sign of a good man. Go up be with your husband. So back she goes. 5 minutes later, she's flying down again. She says, Ma, Antonio took his pants off. There's hair all over his legs. It's disgusting. She said, I told you, that's manhood. Get up there where you belong. Now, Antonio takes his shoes and stockings off. He's got 3 toes missing on his right foot. Now the bride comes down and she says, Ma, Antonio's only got 1.5 foot. The mother says, you steer the sauce. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to leave you with that one.
Today, we are Diva Bitch and Company.
Tried to tell you something about my life. Maybe give me insight between black and white. Best thing you've ever done for me to help me take my life less seriously. It's only life after all, yeah. Darkness has a hunger that's insatiable. Lightness has a call that's hard to hear. Wrap my fear around me like a blanket. Sail my ship of safety till I sink it, crawling on the shore. I went to the mountains, looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me to crooked line. The less I seek my source for some definitive, closer I am to time. To see the doctor of philosophy with a poster of Rasputin and a beard down to his knees. Never did marry, see it be great movie. He graded my performance, then he said he could see through me. I spent 4 years prostrate to the higher mind. Got my paper and I was free. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source for some definitive, closer I am to find. The closer I am to find. twice as foggy as I've been the night before. I went seeking clarity. Went to the doctor. I went to the mountains. I looked to the children. I drank from the fountains. There we go to the doctor. We go to the mountains. We look to the children. We drank from the fountains. There we go to the Bible. We go to the workouts. Read up on revival. And we stand up for the lookouts. There's more than one answer to these questions. Pointing me in a crooked light. The less I sing my source for songs of bitterness, the closer I am to find. The closer I am to find. The closer I am to find. We thank you. Some Procol Harum for you. We skipped a light and angle, turned cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray. And so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned to wider shade of pale. You said there is no reason, and the truth was plain to see. That I wandered through my playing cards, would not let it be. One of 16 vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were wide open, they might just as well have been closed. And so it was later,
wider, shade of bed.